Hey, what's up guys, Will here for GSM Arena. OnePlus has released two new high-end phones. There's the OnePlus 13R, which is high-end, but cuts a few corners. And then there's the full-on flagship OnePlus 13. Is it worth it to pay the premium for the OnePlus 13, or is the OnePlus 13R enough for your needs? Let's put these two phones head-to-head and find out. Both the OnePlus 13R and OnePlus 13 are premium phones. The main differences are that the 13 features a more modern chipset and different cameras. Design-wise, they're different too. The 13R has a flat back made of glass, while the OnePlus 13 is slightly curved, and it can come in glass or with a vegan leather backing. Both phones have an aluminum frame. There's also a difference in ingress protection. The OnePlus 13R is rated at IP65, while the OnePlus 13 is IP68/IP69 for protection against submersion and heated water jets. The display of the OnePlus 13R is a 6.78-inch LTPO OLED with a 120Hz refresh rate, Gorilla Glass Victus 7 eye protection, and a high resolution. The OnePlus 13's display is slightly larger at 6.82 inches, and it has a higher QHD resolution. It also uses ceramic guard glass, which is supposed to have better drop resistance. In practical use, the sharpness is good on either phone. Both displays have support for 10-bit color depth, as well as both Dolby Vision and HDR10 Plus video, and both phones have the same solid max brightness. And since both devices use LTPO tech, their refresh rates are extra adaptive in order to save energy, able to dial down to as low as 1 Hz while idling. For audio, both the OnePlus 13R and OnePlus 13 have stereo speaker setups with very good loudness. The sound quality is good on either phone, with clean vocals and prominent bass. Let's have a listen to compare.
I'm wide awake, but you're a nightmare. I can't escape, I'm seeing you everywhere. Words that you say poison the air.
The OnePlus 13R uses an optical under-display fingerprint reader for biometric input. The OnePlus 13, on the other hand, has an ultrasonic one. It's more reliable in general, but could become more finicky if you're using a glass screen protector. And when it comes to storage, you can get the 13R with 256 gigs in most markets, while the OnePlus 13 is readily available as a 512 gig option. The OnePlus 13R has the same chipset that you'd find in a 2024 Android flagship, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Meanwhile, the OnePlus 13 rocks a chipset befitting a 2025 flagship, a Snapdragon 8 Elite. In benchmarks, of course, with this more cutting-edge hardware, the OnePlus 13 earns significantly higher scores. Outside of the charts though, when using the phones, both feel quite smooth. Both the OnePlus 13R and OnePlus 13 handle your daily tasks, multitasking, and heavy gaming without a hitch. However, as expected from phones with high-powered chipsets, we observed thermal throttling during our prolonged stress tests. Both the OnePlus 13R and OnePlus 13 run the latest Oxygen OS 15 interface on top of Android 15. The look, feel, and experience is identical. Both phones provide a suite of AI-based features, which includes summarization of text, Google's Circle to Search, and photo editing tools. And with either phone, you get software support for 4 years of major OS updates and 6 years of security patches. The OnePlus 13R and OnePlus 13 both have a 6,000 mAh battery. The OnePlus 13 fared better during our call and video playback tests, while the 13R scored higher in our gaming endurance test. But the overall endurance is similar and excellent on either phone. The OnePlus 13R supports 80-watt charging, while the OnePlus 13's is 100 watts. As expected, the OnePlus 13 is the clear winner. A full charge took 48 minutes on the 13R, compared to just 35 minutes on the OnePlus 13. Also, only with the OnePlus 13 will you get support for wireless charging or reverse charging. Now we have the cameras. On the back, the OnePlus 13R has a 50-megapixel main cam, a 50-megapixel 2x telephoto cam, which lacks OIS, and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera with fixed focus. The OnePlus 13, on the other hand, has a 50 megapixel main cam with a larger sensor and wider aperture, a 50 megapixel 3x telephoto with OIS, and a 50 megapixel ultra-wide cam with autofocus. During the day, the OnePlus 13 delivers better picture quality from its main camera. The OnePlus 13R provides better detail at 2x zoom with its telephoto camera. At this zoom level, the OnePlus 13 has to use digital zoom from the main cam. For the same reason, the OnePlus 13 is the winner at 3x zoom. Surprisingly, the photos from the 13R's ultra-wide aren't too far off compared to the OnePlus 13's, despite the difference in the sensor resolution. But since the OnePlus 13's ultra-wide has autofocus, you can take close-up shots with it. In low light, we can't say that we like either one of the phone's main cameras more than the other. Both produce great, well-exposed shots with plenty of detail, nice colors, and wide dynamic range. Both of these telephoto cameras are great at night too, each at its corresponding focal length. And for this sort of camera, the ultra-wides of both the OnePlus 13R and the OnePlus 13 do a good job at night. The OnePlus 13R has a 16 megapixel front-facing camera, and the OnePlus 13's is 32 megapixels. The results from either are softer than we'd like, but the colors and dynamic range are good. And here's a look at the selfie videos from either phone. You can record in 4K with the OnePlus 13, but the 13R is capped at 1080p resolution. For video recording, surprisingly, the 13R takes better looking videos with its main camera. They're sharper with better contrast. The same holds true in low light as well. The 13R has much better definition. Once again, each zoom camera is better at its corresponding focal length. The 13R is better at 2x, while the OnePlus 13 is better at 3x zoom. The OnePlus 13 has a clear advantage when recording from the ultra-wide, since it can capture in 4K, while the OnePlus 13R maxes out at 1080p. So there you have it, the OnePlus 13R versus the top-tier OnePlus 13. With either phone, you get an LTPO OLED display, great battery life, and a smooth OnePlus software experience, with the same amount of support down the line. And you get a versatile triple camera setup as well. The OnePlus 13R has a flatter design and a 2x telephoto cam, if you prefer that zoom level. Its main camera has better video capture quality, and this phone is much less expensive, while offering largely the same user experience. The OnePlus 13, on the other hand, has the curved design, tougher screen glass, and higher rated ingress protection. It has the newer and more powerful chipset. The charging is faster, and there's support for wireless charging. The overall photo quality is better, and there's 3x zoom if you prefer it over 2x. You can record 4K video with the ultra-wide and selfie cameras, and there's support for 8K video recording from the main cam as well. If you're after better photo quality, fast charging, and wireless charging, then the OnePlus 13 could be worth the price. Otherwise, the OnePlus 13R provides a similar experience for a lot less money. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.